See now the blinker thing. This is also very cool. And then it illuminates the other stuff. Wow. Very blessed. There we go. One more time. Back to third. 1, 2, 3. Hello viewers, good evening, and it is dark because we're shooting a very nice video. We're inside new Audi Q3, as you can see maybe in the ambient lighting. Also the sport seats looking very good, but I have my glasses on for the night vision. Yes, we're filming a video about the new light technology of Audi. So this new LED light system of Audi, the headlights just have 25,000 micro LEDs. That means we have some very special capabilities that it can do or project on the road if you're driving on the highway. So you really should check this out and see this. So in a moment I'm driving home from work. We're going to enter the highway and you will see projections that it can do. So I'm going to capture this with my very cool here, very sexy setup. Mistaking the projections that it can do. So there's also, by the way, a coming home function. By the way, hear the sound. So this is the hybrid version. We have a 1.5 liter e-hybrid, or so 1.5 liter 4-cylinder engine making 150 horsepower, combined also with an electric motor making around 120 horsepower. So in total we have 272 horsepower in this thing, front wheel drive. So a lot of power on the front wheels. Very interesting, very nice also to drive. So let me put it here in sport mode. Let me, by the way, switch over to this camera. Right, so we're now switched to this camera. So let's now see, and also you can visit here, or visit. Let me put the steering wheel a little bit higher. There you can see the rev counter also. So let me shift gears here. We're in manual mode now. Right there we go. Hear the sound. Wow, we have lots of power here. Lots of power. 272 horsepower. You can really feel it. It's a little bit damp on the road, so maybe you feel, yeah, or you can see it's sliding and searching for grip a little bit, but it's very interesting. Here we have a standstill, so we have red light, red traffic light, and then we'll do a nice pull. We can do 70 kilometers an hour here. No speed limits are broken. There we go. We are green, and let's not go too much. Oh, searching for grip. There we go. It's very fun to drive. This thing is like, whoa, searching all the time is grip, but it's really good at the traction or putting the power down, because still this is an SUV. It can do a 0 to 60 in under 7 seconds, so that's pretty impressive for just only front wheel drive and an SUV. So very nice. Driving is very good. So let me put it back in just drive mode, and then it switches automatic to full EV mode. You can see here we're charged 85% battery and we have half a tank of gasoline. So very nice. In a moment we're entering the highway, and I will show you, or I want to show you then the special light system that it has. So you have to make sure here you have just your big lights. They're now in automatic mode. Let me search here. So there you can see it. And when this is in automatic mode, it will project all these special things on the highway normally. So in a moment, get you then. Let's just talk a little bit about this car. So check out this ambient lighting, putting the luminosity on the maximum, because that's who I am. And here are some buttons that are very important. Let's also be careful here with traffic, because this one here, EV, now it is in auto hybrid. Means if I just go a little bit throttle, it, you see, changes up the engine, or just wakes up the engine. If you just put it in EV, that means the car will just stay. You see it shuts down the engine. Also, if you go pedal to the metal, it stays in EV mode. Also, it is making a little bit of sound, so this can be confusing, but you're only in the EV mode. You see it's below 0 RPM. So now let's put it in EV, and especially put the gearbox in sport mode. So just press this one for the drive selector again, down, and there you can see S4, S5 right now. But you still regenerative braking a little bit. So if you let go, you see it brakes a little bit on its battery. Let's continue to brake, and then it's fully electric braking. So very nice, because more range. Now, very nice. This is the sporty steering wheel. Very simple. You can change the view here if you like, but I really want to show you also full navigation. Very interesting. But I think this one is very nice, and then with these things you can also put an easy screen or just put some other stuff. There you go. But I really want this one, so short memory. Then here is your CarPlay view. So as you can see, put the music on pause. You can have Waze and everything. In Belgium it's allowed, you're not everywhere allowed. And just the home screen is also very convenient, very easy to see. Full navigation screen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You have the charging mode, and then here on the thing here, you have just every mode that you have. Right here we're entering the motorway, so my automatic lights are on, and I'm very excited to show you what the capabilities are of this thing, because it's nice, it's very nice. Also touch sensitive to put on the music, so very nice. Next track you can just slide, and here the favorite button, you can add the favorite thing. For example, right now in Europe, every car should make a sound when you go over the speed limit that is connected by these things, but this is not true. It says that I can drive here 120 kilometers an hour, but that's not true. It's 70, as you can see. So a lot of mistakes are made because Belgium is not very good at building roads. So the problem is this is not correct, and the car will beep on you when it's just not correct. Well, it shouldn't beep, but still it does. So with this button you can turn that system off. Wow, it is very busy. Wow, okay, it doesn't matter. Let's try and let's see if the car just can use its special lights. So go to the left here. There's also a lot of light on the road, but I'm very curious to see when it's going to work. So automatic light, there you see it. All right, here we go. This is already very cool. So you can see a little bit of the road is illuminated. When I want to, it's a lot of light now because of lots of cars, but when there is not much light, you can see it's very special. When I normally enter here the auto drive pilot, you can see this is really cool moving. This is the total width of the car normally. When I activate the autopilot, it really doesn't do anything else. So you have just this special light here. Let's slow down again. Keep it at 90, just to show you how it's done. And here is some space. You see now the blinker thing. This is also very cool. And then it illuminates the other stuff. Wow. This light technology is nuts. There's no other brand that can do this, I guess. So Audi, next level. Especially not in just like entry-level models, because Q3 is not that big of a premium model. Previously it was like A8, Audi A8 and the e-tron GT that could do this special light, not this, but that like laser light technology. But now you can see this thing is really, really cool. Wow. All right, now I want to try the blinker one more time. So cruise control is not doing anything, by the way. It's just that you're just driving here on this special thing. You can also turn it off when you don't like it. Just turn off the lights like this. There you go. Normally then it goes away, you see. When you put it in automatic mode, there you see it again. Wow, it is really, really cool. Okay, now let's go to the right here and see the blinker. There you see it. I hope you can see this on camera because it's really, really cool. You see? And then all the lights are there. Wow, this is amazing. This is really, really cool technology. Okay, let's go again. Let's go to the left here. When I'm going over the white line, it illuminates all the stuff. But it also does that, you see, in between the distance from the car. So that's also freaking interesting. What a technology, man. This is really, really cool. All right, awesome. All right, I'm very glad. I hope really that you can see this on camera. I really, really hope it. So for the certainty, I'm going to take the camera and film it again, but very close through the window. So sorry for my hands, but hope you can see it right now. There you see. So again, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's go to the right here, and yeah, there it is. Very, very great. Very, very nice. All right, so I hope that you can see it. Let's click it in again here in my head. So there we go. Let's now do also some pulls. So I'm going to shift to fourth, maybe to third, and then you also hear the engine noise through the sound system. There we go. Wow, lots of power in this thing. So it's very nice with this engine noise. Feels like a sports car. Let's do it again. Go to third. There we go. This car is coming too fast. Let's do a little moments. Ready, steady, go. Oh, it's awesome. Really, really nice to drive this. Very blessed. There we go. One more time. Back to third. awesome. Really, really great. Very nice to enjoy it. Ooh, this car is good, man. This is nice. New Audi Q3. Very nice to experience. So here you have all the applications. Oh, let's be careful here. Let's put on the autopilot for extra safety, and let's put the gearbox back into sport mode or just in drive mode. Then it's going to do it full electric, because you can also drive just full electric on this thing. You see, 80 kilometers I've left on full electric, so daily driving can be done if you don't have to do a lot of distance. You put it in EV mode, this thing will drive just fully electric. You can see also on the highway. So up to 140 kilometers an hour, and then it stops fully electric. Then here you have just all the things that you need, very simple here at the bottom. So very, very simple. Navigation, radio, telephone, Android, Apple. Then you have energy, all the car settings, the driver aid systems, a lot of bull, yeah, I cannot swear on YouTube, a lot of stupid stuff. Online instruction manual, search, settings for just software. Hey, check it out, another Audi, because this logo also is illuminated. So it should be looking like a little bit of this. Yes, I'm keeping my steering wheel. Hey, there we go, have a good day, Audi. Then, yeah, some other worlds and stuff like that. So, let's just go past here. Yes, very nice. Also, when you floor it in electric mode, it still makes some sound. So it's very funny in my opinion. Let's just go back to the CarPlay, and in a moment when I'm home, I will show you that the coming home function is also very interesting in Audi. So you can configure also your tail lights in this one, because this one has the optional OLED lights. So let's go into car, let's go into light, let's go to interior light, for example. Also funny to do, you can just customize it or just go full blue and green. Yes, couple it to the drive select, or connect it to the drive select. But the individual part is also very nice. Just put it here, and there we have it, all purple. I think it's a nice color. Let's go to the exterior lights, and there you can see the how to translate this. This is like the coming home function, and this is the digital light things. So in the front you can have 3 possibilities, and in the back also. So there you see, we can configure this. Ooh, this one looks very sporty also, and this one is more like, ooh, also a very sporty one. Let's select the first one. Yeah, great. Alrighty, so that's that. And as you can see, the coming home functions, we also have 3 functions. Whoa, this one is very cool. Okay, and then the Audi logo in the end. Let's go, by the way, again with our special lights. There we go. Changing. Yes, now you can see it very well. Great job, Audi. And this one is also very cool. Let's select this one and try it out in a moment. So you have to be in front of a wall or something to just see this projection. There we go. Alright, done. I will see you in a moment when I'm home or when I'm against the wall, and then you'll see how it works. Wait, stay here. Let's test the agility. Let's put this thing in drive select dynamic. It has like the dynamic chassis control. Here, you saw this thing? There was like a corner. Alright, good driving, good driving. Remember, this is a very sharp turn and only front wheel drive. So if you press on the throttle and inside the corner, it will have some understeer. Very, thank you. GPS to notice me that there are cameras flashing me when I drive through red. That is very normal here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, okay, I will catch you in a moment when we're home. Let's just try some more. Yeah, the grip is very okay, even with these damp conditions, and you have an SUV. It's really nice. Thing is also very great, the layout, just how it works, how everything looks. And here you can see also the ambient lights in the door are looking insanely great in my opinion. Okay, see you in a moment. And here also this very interesting to see when you're not on the highway and it's very dark out. It just makes, when you turn you see whoa, and when there is light it goes away. Right, fellas, we are now in this parking lot, so reverse, there you go, 360 camera, let's go. Very convenient also. But I'm pulling, let's be careful, yeah. So I'm pulling in front of this store here, the Aldi supermarket. Okay, let's just now turn it off. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Let's do that again because that was too nice. That was the coming home function of the Audi Q3. 1, 2, 3. Once again. Alrighty, let's freaking go. Awesome. Actually, this car is freaking great. And there you go, ambient lighting, all the colors. All right, viewers, thank you so much for watching this video. So thank you also for Audi for sponsoring this video. No, that's a joke. But the coming home function is very, very nice and a very convenient, nice looking machine. And check this out in the door. I'm really amazed how Audi did this ambient lighting stuff. All right, thanks again for watching. See you in the next video.